life in the city of joy has never been easy for them. With poverty and hardship as their constant companions, each day is a battle for survival. Surrounded by miseries, these women have spent several years feeling helpless. But gone are those days, as today they are strong, independent entrepreneurs working with Project Sukanya.
প্রজেক্ট সুকন্যায় কাজ করে আমার নিজের উপর অনেকটা আস্থা বেড়েছে এবং আমি সংসারে কিছু খরচাও করতে পারি। আমার ভালোই লাগছে,
ভীষণ সন্তুষ্ট ফিল করছি আমি। এই জায়গাটা আমার কাছে একটা দারুণ অ্যাচিভমেন্ট বলতে পারেন।
And the woman responsible for this incredible transformation is Aparna Banerjee.
This project is designed for all strata of women. It's a family, I'm trying to create, where women who are looking at earning, they need earning to live, sustain them and their children or family. Second is people who are looking at being an entrepreneur. People who have lost out their younger days towards personal and professional responsibilities, other responsibilities. So it's a basket of a whole range of women, you can say, who look forward to Project Sukanya to join in this project and contribute for themselves and also for others.
The sole breadwinner of her family at 17, Aparna had to face dire financial adversities. A phase in life that would go on to seal her destiny and that of several other women. As Aparna would grow up to be a social entrepreneur determined to change lives and empower women.
I must personally feel that once you look at business as an entrepreneurship where you are sharing your profit with the society, not looking at profit maximization.
Focused and committed, Aparna designed a unique model for Project Sukanya. Aimed at training women to get over their psychological barriers and face the world with confidence and acumen needed to run a business.
First, they get the psychological counsel training. That is, yes, I can. After that, they get skill training. If they already have skill, they are looking at market linkage, then they get an advanced skill training. Then last, they get a management skill training, which is basic like accounts and business management. After the trainings are given, they get a certificate, which helps them not only to get linked to the market retail chain of Sukanya, but as a whole.
Through Project Sukanya, Aparna Banerjee not only provides employment to the women, but also nurtures their dreams, encourages them to achieve it. Deftly utilizing their talent, she gets the members of Project Sukanya to craft a variety of products. While also setting up Bow business organizing units, under which she runs a number of kiosks across Kolkata, making sure their products reach as many as possible.
Bahu in Bengali or even in North India, Bahu means married woman. So I thought, let me name it Bahu. This project should be the second parents' home, apart from what they have, that the parents, mother, father living. They should take Project Sukanya as their second mother's home, which is protecting, loving, caring. That is what the whole concept of Bow is, to make it absolutely women.
Not only does she help the women in the city, but also supports a number of rural entrepreneurs, helping them strategize to expand their business and attain financial stability.
উনি আমাকে অনেক হেল্প করেছেন। উনি আমাকে অর্ডার দিচ্ছেন বেশি। প্রথমে আমি একা করতাম, উনি বললেন, ম্যাডাম বললেন লোক বাড়াতে, আমি লোক বাড়ালাম। লোক বাড়াবার পর আমি প্রচুর অর্ডার পাচ্ছি, সেরকমভাবে দিচ্ছি। এতে আমি অনেক উপকৃত হয়েছি। আমি তো কিছুই জানতাম না, ওনার অ্যাড দেখেই আমি গেছি, উনিই আমাকে দাঁড় করিয়েছেন বলতে পারেন।
Today, with her grit and conviction, Aparna Banerjee has managed to give a new lease of life to over 7,200 women across Kolkata.
Project Shukanya should not be just a model or just a brand something. It should be a movement. It should be a model, it should be a movement, it should replicate, scale up, and as I said, social entrepreneurship in a big way should succeed. There has to be a balance in the society, which I think we need to make through various business or social ventures, so that women get better identity.
Murlidhi, situated deep within the Dhanbad district of Jharkhand, is yet to be touched by development. Villagers still tread on broken paths. They still live in homes made of mud.
झारखंड मोबाइल वाणी में आपका स्वागत है। यह 24 घंटे चलने वाला इंटरनेट सेवा है।
But this village has tasted progress of a different kind. It has a tool for communication that enables Raju Rai to spread awareness.
मोबाइल वाणी के संचालकों को मैं तहे दिल से धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा कि वो हमारी आवाज़ जागरूकता के अभाव में आप जो फ़ायदा नहीं ले पाते रहे, और मोबाइल वाणी के माध्यम से एक एपिसोड भी इसका चला था, उसमें काफ़ी लोग जागरूक हुआ। और सरकारी स्वास्थ्य केंद्र में दवाएं मुफ्त मिलती है और आप निहायत ज़रूरतमंद लोगों के लिए ही वो स्वास्थ्य केंद्र है, सरकारी दवाएं हैं।
And VK Verma to showcase his talent.
हमारी समस्याओं की एक दवा है झारखंड मोबाइल रेडियो, जागरूकता और जानकारियों की हवा है झारखंड मोबाइल रेडियो, मनोरंजन के लिए भी एक जलवा है झारखंड मोबाइल रेडियो। झारखंड मोबाइल वाणी पे अपने स्वरचित कविताएं ज़्यादा देता हूँ, लेख देता हूँ। एक ग्रामीण क्षेत्र के का होने के नाते एक अलग एक मिसाल, जैसे एक छाप छोड़ जाना, वैसा अभी एक आज मुझे प्राउड मतलब गर्व फील हो रहा है।
It was the vision of one man that transformed the lives of those in Muralidhi and 50 other villages in Jharkhand. Aditeshwar Seth founded Gram Vani to empower the rural poor, and with the innovation of Jharkhand Mobile Vani, he paved a way for their voices to be heard across 19 districts of the state.
The whole vision behind Gram Vani, right from the day we started, has always been that how do we build technologies which empower marginalized communities to voice themselves? Because we've seen the kind of impact that technologies like Facebook and YouTube and Twitter have had in the internet space, where basically it gave a medium for the common man to express himself. So Mobile Vani was really an innovation because we saw that, well, everybody really has a mobile phone, right? And the common thing that's available on the phone is voice calling, right? That's what everybody does, and that's what they can do very easily. So they know they can just dial a number and they can place a call. So the interaction happens over a voice call itself. People just give a missed call, they get a call back from our server right away, and then they can interact. They can leave messages, they can listen to messages from other people, they can provide data, and all sorts of interesting interactions can be enabled.
An alumnus of IIT Kanpur and University of Waterloo in Canada, Aditeshwar came to IIT Delhi as a teacher and an entrepreneur.
First time when I came back to India from Canada, that the disparity really hits you. If you've been staying here all your life, then you just take things for granted, you take poverty for granted, you take bad governance systems for granted. So it was the first time when I came back that it sort of hit me, and then that really became the core of my PhD thesis, that how do we really apply technology, and in particular communication technology, for social development.
Gram Vani set up a branch office in Ranchi, enrolled locals to act as moderators,
झारखंड राज्य के शिक्षा के क्षेत्र पर विभाग ने असंतोष बताया।
tied up with NGOs to redress diverse problems that villagers face.
Content moderators use the internet to access the recordings, and then they follow an editorial policy. So the editorial policy tells them which sort of messages to be published, when should they publish the message, should they edit the message in some way before publishing.
The Gram Vani team began their groundwork a few years ago. They reached out to people in the most remote areas, encouraged them to use Jharkhand Mobile Vani as a means to connect with one another.
अगर रास्ता नहीं बन रहा है तो झारखंड मोबाइल वाणी आके आपका रास्ता नहीं बना सकता है। ये इस परिस्थिति को ऊपर तक पहुंचा सकता है।
Share their experiences and seek assistance on governance matters. And all this free of cost, giving villagers something that they could only dream of until now.
We have received up till 3,500 calls per day from just 5 calls a day. I think this is a huge boost to the absolute localization that I am a hyperlocal. In my hyperlocal contextuality, I am a single person facing a single problem. Nobody is coming to know about the issues I am sharing. Nobody knows that I can sing well, that I have brilliant ways of telling stories, and ultimately it's reaching thousands and thousands of people.
For Farkeshwar, Mobile Wani was a means to cut down the cost of cultivating his crop.
एक साधन बन गया है अभी, किसी भी प्रकार का योजना के लिए एक मिस कॉल करना है, उसके बाद सारी जानकारी प्राप्त मिल जाता है। भूमि संरक्षण विभाग से एक पंप सेट मिला है जो 18,000 उसका दाम है बाजार में, और हमको 5200 रुपया ही मात्र देना पड़ा, और हम मानते हैं कि झारखंड मोबाइल वाणी से बहुत बड़े हमको संपत्ति मिला है जो दूसरा कोई हमको नहीं दिला सकता था और नहीं मिलता।
And Halima used Mobile Wani to seek medical assistance for her ailing relative.
मेरे घर में कुछ दिन पहले मेरी भांजी बीमार थी, तो इसके बारे में मुझे ज़्यादा जानकारी नहीं थी कि क्या है, कैसे होगा, मुझे पता नहीं था। तो फिर मैंने झारखंड मोबाइल वाणी पर कॉल किया, तो फिर वहाँ से मुझे इन्फॉर्मेशन मिला कि मलेरिया हो सकता है। उसके लक्षण के बारे में बताया गया कि मलेरिया के ये लक्षण है, ठंड लग के बुखार आती है।
Transforming the lives of thousands in the villages of Jharkhand, Mobile Wani is an innovation that has proved to be the voice of empowerment, making each villager a crusader, a role model, or a friend. Faces full of anticipation, hurried steps, excited voices. These bright little sparks are all set for school. A special school that transports them from the darkness of the crowded slums, illiteracy, and a string of household responsibilities their tiny shoulders are burdened with, to a happy, blissful space.
स्कूल मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
बहुत अच्छा लगता है, पढ़ाई करना अच्छा लगता है, दोस्त मिलते हैं।
Giving them wings to fly is this compassionate crusader, Rajni Paranjpe. Spreading smiles and enriching lives with her unique venture called the Doorstep School.
Unless our whole population is at least basically literate, the nation can never progress.
Dedicated to her cause through Doorstep School, Rajni Paranjpe has come up with a string of projects aiming to provide easy, interesting and free tutoring to thousands of children in Mumbai and Pune.
We have 4 major projects. One is Balwadi pre-primary education centers for 3 to 6-year-old children. Then study classes for children who are attending school. Then literacy classes for children who are not in school, who are out of school, and libraries of at different locations and different types.
But the most unique and innovative of them all is the School on Wheels. An idea Rajni Paranjpe, along with her student and now partner Beena Lashkari, came up with. To provide a clean and vibrant place to their students from the railway stations and footpaths of Mumbai and Pune.
In 1990, when I came across a large number of children who were out of school on a street, especially that was near the station. So that particular time I thought of it, if I have a kind of a vehicle which is designed like a classroom, and wherever we find the children, we can park this bus and we can bring the children inside and can teach them. So this classroom is like a very healthy classroom which has a lot of facilities.
All of 8, Hina is an effervescent young girl. 2 years ago, her life revolved around taking care of her little sister while her mother was away at work. But today, she is a diligent student attending the school on wheels and has learned to read and write as well as any of her contemporaries.
मैना उड़कर गाती मीठा गाना, गणित, हिंदी, मराठी, मुझे यहाँ पर आके पढ़ाई करना अच्छा लगता है। मेरे को दीदी ने गाना सिखाया, वो अच्छा लगता है। यहाँ पर कलर करना अच्छा लगता है और खेलना अच्छा लगता है और कैरम।
Reaching out to the kids in places no formal school does, the Doorstep team in Pune even sets up schools at construction sites using a shack or a room given by the construction company. They not only provide every possible incentive to bring these kids to school, but also do a great job at convincing their parents.
Sometimes there is a problem, like the children have to do some work at home. They have to, particularly the girls have to finish some chores because the mother goes away. But we are in that matter flexible. Our teacher goes, helps that child to finish the work.
It's no mean feat to teach first-generation learners coming from the most traumatic background. It needs expertise and special training. And Doorstep School runs a program called Parivartan to equip teachers with unique techniques to retain a child's attention and make learning easy.
Our training program is of 7 weeks. 4 weeks are classroom teaching and 3 weeks are field teaching. And it is useful for us because teachers are trained, the required skills we give them. We teach them how to use teaching aids and how to deal with children.
From the school to their after-school program. Equipped with English, science and computer classes along with a well-stocked library. The Doorstep Community Centre helps many underprivileged children develop a number of essential skills.
The reason to start community centers is like while we were working on children who are not in school or who are not likely to go in school, we also found children who are attending school and whose parents are in a way motivated to send them school also have many difficulties, and main difficulty is not having proper place to study and means additional resources which are required. And additional means they get textbooks and all that. But other material like dictionaries, atlases and question banks and things like that, they don't have.
Rajni Paranjpe has relentlessly championed the cause of education among the marginalized sections of society. Be it the innovative school on wheels or the safe little classroom amidst the chaos of a construction site. She has surpassed all barriers and applied all sorts of ingenuity to spread literacy.
If you are driving any initiative, maximum satisfaction you would always get from the results you see with the children, with the parents, and how they progress, how little education also makes difference in their life.